Hello everyone, and welcome to MARVELMan'Z Game Room. And today, we're going to be reading number 11 of Batman Arkham Knight, the prequel comic series. So this is the second to last one, right before the game starts. Look at that beautiful artwork right on there. And let's crack this boy open. Tim, it's Oracle. Just heard from Batman. He has the baby. Thank God. We got some good news, Barbara. Is he headed to GCPD? Yeah. He wants to see you back at the cave for an after-action report. Calendar Man and had something planned for him at the old Holiday Hotel, but it never went down. From what Bruce said, it sounds like the trap was no trap at all. Julian Day just dropped the baby and took off. After all that, Calendar Man's a nutcase. Did someone convince him to just drop his ball and go home, Barbara? Anything's possible, Tim. The question is, where were they protecting Batman? Or saving him for something even bigger? Now, ain't that a real puzzle? It's dressed like a bat, moves like a bat, even drives like a bat. But that was sure no bat. Let's pick up the pace, fellas. We got 135 more of these to go, and less than a month to get them all installed. Did you see anything out there, Riddler? I did, Kessel. I really did. It was a riddle wrapped in an enigma, coated in stainless steel armor. Get Penguin and Harley on the horn. Tell them we need to meet. There he is. It's Batman. My baby. Yeah, Batman, over here, please. My angel, shh, Mama's got you. Batman, I don't know what to say. Our family, we've been beside ourselves this past week. Gentlemen, Cash and I are going to take Clayton Salazar after the baby is checked out by the medical team. She helped put Day away in the first place. Might have some insight. How about you? Anything you want to share? I told you everything I know. Day tossed the baby and I took off. And I took off before things got hot and put the baby in danger. Maybe we got lucky and Julian Day actually had a change of heart. Now you sound crazy, Jim. Something happened at that hotel, resulting in Day calling off his plan to kill me. And I'm sure it can't be good. Enhanced reality mode. Damn. What the hell are you up to, Crane? Chinatown. The horror. Too many X factors. Like my pollution, Day polluted this town. I have a new toxin. It's ready. It's tested. It's more powerful than ever. No. God, no. The only question remaining is, will it be enough to... Gah! Gah! Boo. He just arrived from dropping off the baby with GCPD, Richard. I'll inform him that you and Tim are on the way. Hunk and walk? Of course. Scallion pancakes, 2 orders. You got it. Now go take care of the boss. Bruce? Bruce, are you... Hey, Alfred. Sure could use a cup of coffee. The news of the baby's return has hit the TV. You did good work tonight. This last week with Calendar Man was the closest I've ever felt to the end, Alfred. And I realized something important. I need to figure out what happens after me. When Batman's gone. No more Batman? Honestly, Bruce, on nights like this, nothing would make me happier. Whatever you're planning, Scarecrow, it's over. Another bat, of course. His band of misfit children, always looking to protect their father figure. I've got nothing to do with protecting Batman. Just the opposite. When I'm done there will be no more Batman. When he dies, it will be my hand. I know from experience, maniacs like you can only screw that up. You don't remember, but we met before, and I know your weakness is the very thing that you believe makes you a threat, your own fear toxin. As the toxin overwhelms you, know that whatever you're working on here pales in comparison to my plans for Batman. And I most definitely can't have you running around screwing that up. So know that you're going to be catatonic, or maybe even dead, for the whole damn thing. You believe my toxin still affects me. Time to stop living in the past. Fear the future. How is he? Resting. Any luck tracking down Calendar Man? Nada. Usual lowlifes here of his plan, but Street's shocked as anyone he aborted. Whole city seems to have gone quiet for the moment. Could be good, I guess. Maybe Batman can finally take a break for a bit, and we can hold the fort. You two should know that Bruce was in an emotional place tonight that I have seldom seen. I've worked with a crazy man for many years, and I look at you boys and I can see why Bruce is so driven. Bruce knows he's too broken inside to ever be a good father, but it's always been important to him to leave something behind. Look at the young man following in his shadow. Young men following in his shadow. I can see that being Batman might be the most sane thing Bruce has ever done. You boys fight at his side. You are kindred spirits. You are his only legacy in the end, and he knows it. He also knows how quickly it can come undone. The memory of Jason's loss still haunts his every waking thought. He can't say it plainly, but I know you two and our fallen family member have given a very rich man more joy than he ever thought he would have. And I just wanted you to know that tonight, in case we wake up one day and it's all gone away. Fear the future? I am the goddamn future. What you said before about the bat, you're here to kill him? Am I so impediment to that? In fact, I can make sure that happens. We can both get everything we want. I just need to make sure the Joker doesn't reach out his cold dead hand to get to you first. This lab is where I have spent the last several months perfecting a stronger, more intense strain of my fear toxin. But upstairs is where it all gets interesting. My tests went nowhere for months until I found a new way to tap the human brain's central core, potentially making the illusions inseparable from reality. What I lack now is the ability to fine-tune, to make sure the victims don't just all simply kill themselves. God is in the details, as they say. I need a test subject that can survive the strain the toxin places on the body and mind. Get me that, and I can get you Batman, and so much more. Stop, please. There are you all over me. Get him off. A test subject? I know just the guy. Hand over that nice watch, Richie Rich. You got my husband's wallet, and my purse. Leave my son. Keep your mouth shut. You ain't my wife. Martha, no. Gotta control your woman, tough guy. Ugh. No. Now let's try this again, kid. Hand over your watch. Mom, Dad. Master Bruce, you have the Simon Stagg meeting today, so it is time for the most important decision of your life. Black or blue? Sorry, Alfred. I was just meditating. Lost in thought. Well, could you please lose yourself in one of the less expensive chairs? The Milo costs as much as my yearly salary. Can I just give you that instead? I'd settle for you just appreciating how nice it is that someone cares enough to gently remind you of your commitments. Others have it far worse, I'm sure. A rotten tree is best killed at the root. Your father is working in the American city of Gotham was unsatisfactory, as was your mother's. What problems I could have solved by finding your parents as children and slicing their throats, sparing us this unpleasantness. What problems could I solve for future generations by doing the same to you? But I am aware that sometimes the fruit of a rotten tree can bend destiny. New seeds, new potential. Tell me, son, are you strong enough to tear away from your roots? Can you bend destiny? Are you strong enough, Bane? No! Keep away! Away! Keep them away! Ah! How long does it last, Scarecrow? Ah! I've had subjects twist for days with one dose. Gotham's final Dark Knight has the potential to be never-ending. Even if you can somehow manage to find a delivery system, what makes you think Batman won't find a way to shove this toxin back up your ass like he always does? Because the Bat will be the first to fall. My plans depends on it. I watched him closely throughout the Arkham City ordeal. I know his weakness. This toxin will bring even the strongest to their knees, and Batman will cry my name as he bleeds out in the streets. Oh! I have plans years in the making, too, that I'm not just gonna push aside because you need another grab at the brass ring, Crane. While you fondled with your chemicals, I've been planning a war. Bane's people built the tunnels beneath Gotham, and with his reluctant help, my mercenary army stands ready to bring fire and blood into its streets. But regardless of my intricate planning, I'm still trying to find a way to keep Gotham's criminal scuzzballs busy so they don't interfere. I share your concern. That's why I had to stop Calendar Man before his nonsense hindered my own. Too many players on the board, and all after the same goal. Your toxin could perhaps be an advantage, but you need a way to deliver it citywide. Perhaps the answer to one of our problems lies hidden inside the problem. A 10-pronged attack will keep Batman busy. We just need to convince Gotham's denizens to play along. Then we pile them together in a room and make them... We will need Batman to be distracted. I can handle that. Well, let me be the first to tell you that Stag Industries' investment in Gotham Reborn is moving along at a furious pace, Bruce. That's good to hear, Simon. But you are invited to be in because the board believes your claims that your work had returned strictly to pharmaceuticals. The police said they found all sorts of unusual and potentially unethical research at your old lab after the incident with Batman last month. Bruce, before I forget, Sapphire begged me to tell you hello. I know my daughter. I know when she's sweet on someone. Say the word and I'll... In addition, Wayne Industries is withdrawing its investment in your company, Simon, until it's clear you can be trusted. But that investment was seed money earmarked for new... I'm rebuilding a city destroyed by 2 decades of neglect, Simon. And I can't afford to clean your mess up, too. If your interest in Gotham Reborn is sincere, I'm sure you'll find other ways to help the city, Simon. Legitimate ways. Tell Crane I want to see him. An update on the Nightfall Protocol, sir. The workmen have installed piping down to the foundation as you have indicated, without question. Beyond that, we're waiting for you to work to work your magic. Good. Hopefully it will never be necessary to implement the KP. But I do need to find some way to protect you, Tim, and Dick, along with Barbara too. A kind of noble thought, sir, but no one in the group thinks you owe them any protection. If your battle with Calendar Man and others has shaken your faith in your friends, then perhaps Julian Day won after all. I'm staying here in the city tonight. Of course, sir. Oracle, I'm back. Any trouble out there? Not a peep, boss. City's quiet as a sleeping mouse. I just hope you don't get bored tonight. Buenos noches. Mr. Wayne. Alright, so that is the end of number 11 of Batman Arkham Knight prequel comic. So if you want to see me finish off this, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you all next time on MARVELMan'Z Game Room. Peace out.